was shooting for this one film, and it happened to be while shooting, huh? So I was doing this movie called Kari Haida Kari Ajja. It's a Karnataka film in Kannada, and it's a character of this tribal god called Guliga Deva, and they had painted me fully red with this long black hair and painted face, and I was doing this tribal dance of Guliga, for which I rehearsed for almost like a month, and it was a short 2.5 minute music piece. और हम लोग उसको रात को 3 बजे शूट कर रहे थे. They had something called as like इतनी बड़ी rings होती हैं, golden rings होती हैं. They're very heavy, almost 15 kilos, 7.5 kilos, and you shake those rings and you call for the divine.
Okay.
And we were doing this whole thing, and I was shooting, shaking, and I'm doing my dance. And director ने कब cut बोला, I do not know. I kept on shaking. Then one spot came and held my hand and said, "Sir, cut ho gaya." And I just gave the rings to him, and I just walked off on the other side. I do not know what happened to me. I didn't even hear the cut. And according to the director, I was just shaking that ring for almost minutes to go, and they were like, "What's happened to him?" Then they said, "Roll karo phir se, chalo karne do." Like they kept rolling. Then they said, "Cut." Again, I didn't cut. They kept rolling. It was just happening. So I think I personally believe it was my calling out to him, and probably it reached a position where it was connection, and somebody came and stopped me because they held my hand. That's why the connection broke.
Yes.
So
yeah, that was really amazing. पर क्या आपको वो फील हुआ कि मेरे अंदर कुछ आया?
Yeah, I felt that energy because as soon as somebody held my hand, it just fell. The whole power. Imagine 7.5 kgs on each side. I'm shaking. It's not easy to shake. I'm sure even if I'm exercising, still it's like almost holding 7.5 kgs ka dumbbell on each side and shaking it like this, not just holding and doing a bicep curl with it, and shaking it vigorously. And upar niche everywhere, and going on for minutes to come. It cannot happen to a normal person. It has to only happen if there's a divine energy helping you do it.